Hi, writers. Carmen Cady here, and today I want to do something a little bit different. It's going to be a shorter video. This is an interactive video, although it's not live, so you're going to have to interact using the comments below. But I have questions. I have questions for you. And today I'm coming to you not as a consultant or an educator, but as a writer. Writers, it's an isolating endeavor. And so sometimes you just need some feedback. You need somebody to ask questions to. And so I have some questions to pose to you. If you're not familiar with me, again, my name's Carmen Cady. I'm an author, an entrepreneur. I work with writers who are new or newer in the writing industry. I offer practical steps to help jumpstart your writing to publishing journey. Stuck anywhere along the way in that, you need a question answered, you need some feedback, some guidance. I'm here. You can find me on my website, www.carmencady.com. But what I want to talk to you today about is writer's block. I don't know if you've experienced it before. I've experienced something like that, although I don't know that I necessarily believe in writer's block. What I have experienced is this stop, start, when perhaps my story idea doesn't have legs, or I haven't done the research necessary for the story idea to continue. Perhaps there's something in my personal life going on, and so that's getting in the way. There's usually other reasons why I'm feeling stuck day after day or month after month in writing a novel or story that I'm working on. I had that happen recently. I am into writing the third book to a 3-book series, the last final book in the series. And it's been a year and a half in the making, which is not normal for me. Typically, I can write a book in 3 to 4 months. So this has been a longer endeavor. And in the meantime, I have finished 2 other books. So you can see I've struggled because I'm not struggling with writing, I'm struggling with this particular project. And so I've started it and I've stopped it and I've started and I stopped it. I've walked away, I've started other books. And as I've done, I've created additional space to rethink story ideas, the direction, the characters, and something else will come to me about that book. And then I feel the creative juices again flow, and then I can get back to that book. So like I said, that's happened a couple of different times. Well, it started happening again. And at this point, I'm looking at the story. I'm 120 pages in, and I'm looking at the story, and I'm realizing it's going in several different directions, and it's really not going to make sense. I really need to decide either we're doing this, or we're doing this, or we're doing that. And so again, I stepped back and I thought a little bit more about that, about the story I'm writing, and why am I struggling? And what it came down to is I don't want to write the book. I just don't want to do it. And yet, what's been pushing me to write the book is I feel an obligation to my audience, my readers, to complete this last book. But what I realized is that if my heart isn't in it, it's not going to be a great book to begin with. And so here's my question for you. 2 different questions. One, what do you think about writer's block? Does it happen to you, and how do you get beyond it? And 2, do we as authors have an obligation to our audience to complete a book that perhaps they may be anticipating? How I see it is we're here to help each other. And so today I'm coming to you with my own struggles and questions I have. So love to get your feedback. Just so you know, I started a new book, another new book, and it's taking off great. There's a lot of creativity behind that. So decided that's what I'm going to stick with. But again, I'm curious. Leave your feedback in the comments below. And as always, I hope that your writing is going great today. And if you need any help, look me up. My website again, www.carmencady.com. Have a great day.